a Fleeca job gameplay with, you know, all of the setups in it. And I hope you guys enjoy that. And before we get started, you know, it would be really appreciated if you guys smash that like button or subscribe if you guys want more GTA 5 videos. And without further ado, I guess let's get started. So first off, I guess if you're doing it with friends, you can do it with friends, but today I'm gonna do it with the randoms. So instead, what's good about the Fleeca job is you only need one more guy. So if you guys don't know, like, you know, the first setup is driving the car to the bank. So I'm just gonna start that right now. Just press OK. It says that it will reset your criminal mastermind unless you're saving up for the $12 million, but I'm not right now, so just put it on matchmaking open, auto invite, off from current session. Try to invite everyone. And level 97, okay. And he's joining. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Okay. Or not. I guess he left. That's great. Amazing. Didn't I already pay that? No? No? Okay. Just wait for that to happen. Okay. I guess now he's here. Okay. That was kind of weird, but okay. So let's get started. Okay. So this is a really good way to make money. For me, this is like the best way I feel that in GTA. I feel that this is the best way in GTA to make money. That's why I'm making a guide on this. So it takes maybe about 20
do very nicely.
minutes, 20 to 30
Nice
or
place
something
you've
like
got,
that.
sir.
But it's pretty quick to make a lot of money. As host, you can give yourself up to 70%, but you know, people probably would leave if you give yourself full amount. I mean, if you're doing it with your friends, then
Chauffeur, come on.
and you can, if you're doing it with your friends, then you can get more money if they allow you, but then you can like trade off.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western
So
Highway,
first you
near
want to just
Tuma.
drive. See, this guy's being a jerk. He doesn't want to.
Word of warning, we don't let the cops
I'm okay
notice
with
you.
it.
If they come after us, we call it off.
So you just drive. When you get there, though,
So, my taciturn friend,
the
know how
starts
we're doing
hacking
that.
once you leave after
Fun,
like
you should ask.
1 minute.
We're driving out
Starts
to the
hacking.
bank, taking a look at it, picking up some
And
equipment, and then
the
heading
driver
back
just
to
has
make
to
our
drive
plans.
back
Not very
after
complex
that.
at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my score. I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor... Hey! Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light. Well,
Okay, almost there.
relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first... Excuse me! Your first foray into serious armed robbery.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Assuming you're kind of a
I just
cerebral
look at my
group,
phone
'cause
real quick.
otherwise this whole not talking deal
Almost
is
there.
gonna
So
put
once you
on
get
the
here,
spectrum, right?
you just basically
Okay. Well, how about we just get
get
there
here.
and
You just
use...
wait for him to show all the cameras.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in.
I wish
passed
you could
into
skip
their
this part. This
security
part's
feed
really
on
boring.
myself.
You
Take a
guys
look.
can just skip ahead if you want.
What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes.
Pretty small
Customers
bank.
will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The
Yup,
boxes are in
yup,
the back
yup,
behind the
yup,
safe
yup,
door.
yup.
We want box number 167.
Take
Yeah, it's
your
right
time,
on the highway.
mister.
Good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response
This
time.
truck to go by.
Okay?
Okay, now you just have to drive back to
Seen what
Lester's
we're gonna
factory
see.
while the
Let's go
other
to the
guy
garment
hacks.
factory.
He'll start hacking about, like, I'll tell you
Now,
guys when.
when
Hold
you
on.
hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably
He's
a
gonna,
good
the
idea
other guys
to
or
familiarize
you is probably gonna
yourselves
start
with it.
hacking
You,
around,
the passenger seat. I've
right
sent it
now.
to your phone. Now take it for a dry run. Keep your hands steady.
Okay.
Maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
While the other guy hacks, you just drive. Make sure you just get there.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna
calls
saw me in
Paige.
half. Okay.
Usually, if I was hacker, like this hack, the first one was really easy compared to the one that you actually do in real heist. It's actually really easy. Like I finish it first try for each one. There's 3.
Paige, it's Lester.
I usually finish
Place
it
looked
before
good.
we
Nothing
get
weren't
off the
expecting.
highway.
Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with
Hopefully
those
this
people.
guy finishes it before
Yeah.
we get there.
Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided
always
with a couple
farm
of
this
masks.
heist,
Then when you
just,
go
you
into the
know,
bank, you
when I
can choose
need
one that goes with
easy
your eyes.
money.
And hey, there's
Like if
the
you're
added
getting ready
bonus
for
of none of your
DLC,
favorite comic convention
or
outfits
getting-
being
yeah,
linked
getting
to a
ready for,
major
like, a new
crime.
update or something like that.
Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks.
This is
Hey,
this is
oh yeah,
definitely a
we'll go over
go-to
there,
option.
pick her up, and go
for
back to your
money
place to plan this
in
thing.
GTA.
I can talk you through the planning board
So,
later. That might be
yeah.
helped by a visual aid.
That's
The
also
rest is pretty
why this is
self-explanatory.
a very helpful
There's Paige.
option.
We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be...
Hey.
Just wait for your other player to get in, and then wait for Lester too. Lester's the slowest person.
Now it's back to the apartment.
And if you have like the Eclipse Towers like I do, you just have to make a left and then you just keep going straight.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks...
Yeah,
the
try not to
drill,
run anyone
files,
over,
all the
'cause
photos
you might
and
get
surveillance
cops.
work. Hey, there's enough here
That
to make
was
us
my
all look
bad.
real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy
Hopefully they don't get
robbery
any
charge
police on
waiting
me.
to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
And just make sure
Right
you don't
here.
get the cops
The
on you in
cheapest
this
professionals.
So it will stop. It will just
cheapest
end you.
professionals
You have
money
to
can buy.
restart everything.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start
And this
playing
heist could
low
get a
rent
little
Bonnie and
repetitive
Clyde, that's the way it's gotta
If
be.
you keep on doing it
She
like
didn't mean
I do,
anything by that,
but
by the way.
especially it will
she's just a little
especially feel
brusque.
very
they were
bad if you
offended,
keep
they would have said
restarting the
something.
same setup. If you fail it, especially this one, it just feels horrible. Like you just have to keep driving back all the way to the Fleeca bank just to look at some cameras. So I highly recommend just do it carefully.
Real inconspicuous.
And that's why people are annoying in this game. Go into your garage, and then the next part restart. As it loads up, yep, just loads.
Okay.
So you could
Now,
just skip this part,
we'll set
like
up a
I'm
board
going
for
to
you.
do. Just keep pressing X or whatever console you're on, and probably might be a different button, just the bottom button, like whatever you would use. And then you just do the next part, which is the Kuruma. If you're gonna go in, if you're gonna go straight in, just inside, I recommend if you have a Kuruma, use that, because you would be able to, since it's armored, you won't get hit, and you could just go through everyone. See, as I'm doing, but this person wants to go in their stupid car. Don't know why.
Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these
Whoa, calm down.
What do we got here? Yeah, the car. Okay.
This person
You're on
needs
the
to
way
chill.
to Del Perro. The Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores.
Just go down this way.
They're into
I know they're getting
extortion,
checkpoint.
credit fraud, stolen cars, and some mini major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful.
And for this, I recommend using the AP pistol. Just because I feel like it's the best pistol. Because it's a automatic pistol, and I feel like it's the most powerful.
You almost there?
Other than like the
Remember,
marksman.
you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down.
But you can use the
They're meant
revolver,
to be
but I
on the
just
top
feel like
level of this garage
automatic
on the north
pistols are
side.
better
So,
for
I see two ways of
when
doing
you're
it.
moving the
You go up the
vehicle.
north ramps and hit them hard and quick. Or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done.
And see if
And oh
she's
yeah,
the Kuruma.
we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
See, the other guy was from the side. You can go two ways, but I chose this way because it's faster because I understand the Kuruma. Body protection. And I don't see how those guys survive. Let her take the Kuruma.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you, and bring it to my garment factory.
Get back to Lester so to
And
get
try
that
not to
Kuruma
damage
back
the
to
car
Lester's
too much.
factory.
You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
And then after that, the setup is over, and then it's the highest. I just get down here, do the parking lot, and now we're out. Okay. He's on his way. okay with you or not.
Okay, I'll look after this.
Okay,
Lester will
now
come by
Paige
your
takes
place
the
for you.
car, and now after it loads up, it is time for the heist. And as you can see, I'm just live streaming today. So yeah. And yeah, before we get into the heist, just like I said, smash the like button or subscribe if you're new and want more GTA 5 videos. And yeah. So when it loads in, I will start up the heist. Then after that, we'll be all done. Wow, it's taking a bit of time to load. Just be patient. Sorry. Don't know why it's taking so long to load. Okay, finally it loaded in. So now, right now I just have to wait for Lester to send me the invite. Send me the text. Just takes maybe a minute, something like that. Yep, there it is. Start that up. Wait a bit. Okay, as you can see, it's loaded in. Just wait a second. Okay, I'm starting it. Okay, so I recommend putting on hard because you get the most money, and this thing is actually really easy anyways. First of all, it's because you don't even need to buy body armor, but I'm just going to. I don't know why, it's just a habit. But like I was saying, it's just really easy. It's based because you're in an armored Kuruma. So when you're inviting people, put like auto invite if you're doing it with randoms, and put from current session. Try to invite everyone. And here, someone just joined. They're on call. Okay, so it's gonna start.
Ah, you're
Hold on, guys. I'll be right
first
back.
time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Will change. You know, new.
Okay, I'm back. You can skip it. And yeah, you can just do that. Just press continue. That's the right pay that you want to give them. And then I just put a fast car because you're just gonna go to the Kuruma. It's loading. Okay, just take my car, drive to the Kuruma.
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car. At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? No, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank.
Yeah, it took a little longer than I should have. I don't know why I just crashed. Okay, so wait, we're almost there. FYI guys, though, Cyrus is faster than a T20. Don't think just because he had a T20 means that's why he's beating me. That's not why, it's just I crashed and stuff.
Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system.
Okay, so you have to just get in the car. And then just wait for this guy to get in. Take your time. And just start driving right when you get inside. And after that, just drive to the bank.
Alright, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely.
This driving part is
The
really
hacking
boring, so you
program's
can just
cleaning
skip
up after
it.
you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it would be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, get away? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or, like, at least a mutilation
Don't know
threat.
why I'm
So that
crashing so
cut off
much.
your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray
Probably
or
gonna
something with your
probably not
tongue.
gonna get the
Not that
damage
you
from
use
that
your tongue.
challenge.
The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten.
For the time.
So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time.
Oh.
We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should starting. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. Get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. Part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor were the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out.
We're almost at the bank.
You at the bank?
When you guys get to the bank, the driver has to take out all the cameras. They'll show us red dots. And then he'll have to just take care of the hostages, like shoot around them. Don't kill them. Shoot around them. Don't let the intimidation get low. First we have to wait for this hacker, or the driller, to finish hacking. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. Waiting for the hack to be completed. Oh, wow, this guy's taking a long time. Okay guys, you guys can just skip ahead if this takes a long time, because I don't know how long this is going to take. Okay, that, I don't know what happened. Oh my god. I hate people who do this. Next time I'm making myself the hacker. Please don't tell me I have to drive back. And we have to drive back. Sorry guys. Next time I'll make myself a driller if I ever do another one of these videos. Yeah, we just drive there. I'm just not going to talk for this. For the driver period.
Start hacking your network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want. They won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this, and I'll be really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or, like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job was getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor the expenses he submitted. But, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now. Like I said, do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller.
Okay, guys, finally, this guy actually finished hacking. I am so sorry for that whole entire wait.
Okay,
Hopefully,
time
you
to
guys
open
skip
the
to the
vault.
end.
Take out your phone and trigger the door.
Okay, if you guys skip to the end, good job, because this absolutely took forever, and I'll never let anyone less than 100 level
Here we go.
be
Put on a mask if you haven't already and
bad.
get inside.
Okay, now we have to
Take out the cameras,
take
quick.
out the cameras.
Broadcasting
How
live
the
to
other
the
guy
LSPD
goes
if you don't shut them down now.
and
Please, I don't want to get shot.
does the drilling.
This ain't cool.
Last camera. And now you have to start this. You don't have to use any ammo until the intimidation bar. The yellow bar starts to go down.
Don't kill any
You
witnesses, okay?
can start to use shotgun shooter there.
Please, don't shoot me.
This would be the worst way to die! Someone help us!
Please, I don't want to get shot.
I don't want to get shot!
Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. I do not like this. Please, don't shoot me. Let the hostages know what happens to heroes, yeah? This ain't the movies.
That bar almost went down for me.
Don't kill me! Don't shoot! Hey, I'm cool. Make it stop!
I don't want to die!
I knew we should have been.
And great, now this guy takes forever to drill.
You don't have to shoot me. Please, don't shoot me. I don't want to get shot. Don't shoot. Please, I don't want to get shot.
I should be at work!
You don't have to shoot me. Please, don't shoot me. Please, I don't want to get shot. You don't have to shoot me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whatever you want.
You made your point!
Damn! Don't shoot! Please, don't shoot me.
This would be the worst way to die!
I don't want to get shot!
This would be...
Don't shoot! I don't want to get shot! Please, I don't want to get shot!
I don't want to die!
Jesus, this guy sucks at drilling. Oh my god, I'm done. I swear, after this, I'm never letting go of this drilling. Oh
You don't
my
have to shoot
god.
me.
I would have been done fast if I was drilling.
Please, I don't want to get shot!
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
guys.
God.
Oh my god.
That's the box!
Finally! And
What? Go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
okay, after the guy gets in there, what you have to do is just drop unfortunately you have to hit it. Hit one of the cop cars, just try to hit it from the end. Like, try to hit it in the face, basically.
Hey, come in.
And after that, when you pull up the bridge, and you have to match the cargo boat speed, so you just have to like get right into the manual, and it'll pick you up. Wait, you drive through the bridge. Sometimes this kind of happens, it pulls up. Stop accidentally a little bit. After that, the heist is basically over. Bless me. And then wait for that.
Yeah, show it to me.
Bless me
Holiday
again.
season at the Crest
Lester,
residence.
Lester,
Daddy's
Lester,
out drinking.
Lester.
Say, passed. If
Blah,
that thing I
blah,
talked about
blah,
comes
blah,
up,
blah,
I'll
blah.
call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, the first time that wasn't bad, but
And then
don't
after
get
this, you
clingy.
get your money. As you can see, platinum, because the driver usually always gets platinum. And then do not quick restart, because this guy is stupid. Okay guys, so it loaded. And that is basically the Fleeca job. And guys, remember, subscribe, like, and peace.